Hey, hello everyone. Alright, so, quiet period again due to vacation periods, which means I can get a little more loud while streaming.
Hey!
Well, kinda. I don't really want my neighbors to hate me, but still. Anyway, yeah. So, Pokemon SoulSilver time. Okay, let's go. Okay, so the theme right now is Lockjaw the Feraligatr, Plessy the Lapras, Dumple the Quagsire, Ruby the Shiny Gyarados, Theodore the Slowking, and Champ the Polygraph. Well, it's on the chopping block right now to potentially be replaced by a Kingdra. I'm going to be honest, I actually went looking for a, what do you call it? I actually went looking for that Dragon Scale on Mordor, and I found it! So yeah. Okay, let me just very quickly check the Pokemon spawn locations for the, you know, for the rural islands. See? B2F for surfing, which one we'll be able to find Horsey and Cedra. B2F is the floor that, I mean, the dungeon that layout looks like. Ah, okay. It's the very zigzaggy one. Okay. Sounds good to me. Right. Alright. Good to know. Let's, why don't we get going then, hey? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea to me. Let me reorder everything on my desktop because oh boy, it's a mess. There we go. Okay. Okay. Mother is called. Sheesh. No, do not call me, please. Okay, actually, I just realized something. I should go see Professor Elm first. I did move us to Aquatic City because I thought it was a better place to start in, but not quite. Do you have any HM moves? Well, at all? Well, you have Waterfall, of course. Okay, okay. Let's fly to New Barktown. And then we'll go back to Aquatic City real quick. There's something we need to do in Aquatic City, but let's go and see Professor Elm first, because he has something for us. So, yeah. Wait, hang on, why is the wrong guy in the chat? Hang on. There. I'll message him. It's weird, because usually he's there to, you know, keep things in check, as he always does. Anyway, let's... Professor Elm. Right. Let's go see him. Oh hey, there's Lyra as well. Hello. Brad, did you already collect 8 badges? I sure did. It only took me 6 weeks. That's so cool! Professor waiting for you. Yeah. Hello, Professor. Hi, Brad. You never cease to amaze me. Thanks to you, my research is going great. Well, you're welcome. This is a token of my appreciation. Where is the third Pokemon you are offering? It's no longer on the machine. A Master Ball! This is going to make a certain thing real quick in a bit. The Master Ball is the best! It is the ultimate Pokeball. It'll catch any Pokemon without fail. It's given only to noted Pokemon researchers. I think you can make much better use of it than I can, Brad. Oh yeah, I know exactly what I'll be using that for. By the way... Ow! You just had a group of beautiful Kimono Girls looking for you. Brad, people are talking about you. I heard you helped Kimono Girls? Question mark? Yes, I did, Lyra. Ah, that hurts. Why did you drop the anvil on me? By helping all these people, you make me proud to be your friend. Yay. The Kimono Girls are waiting for you at the Aquatic Dance Theater. Okay then. Jeez, you're mean. What are you, a supervillain? Anyway. To Aquatic City, because honestly, the only reason I started in Aquatic City is because I kind of jumped the gun. So there's that. Okay. Let's switch Flap out for Champ again. Okay, this is Cham's last chance to prove herself. And if she's unlucky, she might not even get a roll in the next few... Excuse me. If she's unlucky, she might not even get a roll in the next few battles. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so the dance hall is right here. Ow. But, ow. How is this possible? I cannot lose to mere Kimono Girls. Oh, hi Zagram. You're watching, Brad. I kinda just dropped in. Yeah, that's right. I never thought defeating 5 Kimono Girls would be so hard. Well, then just leave it to me. I got beaten to a pulp. You must have come here for the same reason, right? Yep. Don't get cocky just because you defeated Team Rocket. These Kimono Girls are insanely strong. Go ahead, see if you can defeat them. They're not going back. I don't want to see you win. Rude. I figured. He was walking slowly for a second. How strange. Hello. This fight happened much earlier in the original game. They are also much stronger in this game. Welcome, my name is Zuki. I met you previously in Violet City. In order to bring back Lugia, we needed someone with the right bond with Pokemon. Lugia, huh? We asked Mr. Pokemon to give this mystery egg to whoever showed true potential. The egg was eventually handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm and then to you. However, being pure alone will not be sufficient to face the power of this Pokemon. I must test you. Are you ready? Yeah, let's do this. You even got the encounter theme. I will test how closely you bond with your Pokemon. Even the unique trainer encounter animation. Anyway, Zuki has an Umbreon. They all have Eevee evolutions. That's the important thing to remember about these Kimono Girls. Lockjaw, here's a waterfall. Good job. No, confused way. Right, let's switch then. Okay, now would be a good time for Champ to prove herself. This is our last chance after all. And even then I might just replace her anyway. Okay, here's Focus Blast. How did that do? Wow, didn't even take it out. Brilliant. Okay, so Theodore is immune to, you know, to confusion, but is weak to dark type moves, so let's not bring him out. Okay, so Champ at least won the battle, so that's good. However, I'm still going to replace her with a Kingdra. There we go. I don't have any Pokemon left. Yeah, they all have one Pokemon. Here goes the next one. You are quite strong. You helped me in the Ilex Forest. My name is Naoko. I'm the one that's not so good at directions. While I witnessed you defeating the rocket when Kurt wasn't sure what the Slowpoke well. Allow me to challenge you and your Pokemon. Yeah, let's do it! Okay, Naoko has a Espion. Okay, crunch time. He can Psychic type, it of course knows Psychic. Who could have guessed? Well, that took quite... Lugia took quite a hit there, sheesh. He might not make this. Nom. There we go. Just barely won that. Oh, you are truly strong. Yes, yes I am. Okay, who's my next victim? That's you. You're quite a trainer. I remember you chasing with that Team Rocket grunt from right here. Oh, it was you. I must thank you for that. Although I'm actually a trainer myself. She who knows the most, speak the least. I'm Mikey, the Kimono Girl, allowed to challenge you and your Pokemon. What have you got for me? Maikai, Miki, I give up. A Flareon. Well, good news. You're weak to just about everything I've got. Miki, okay. Mrs. Me Seeds. Kidding. But actually, he got Lockjaw healed up. There we go. You go no quick attack, huh? And that's apparently the best you can do. Okay, disappointing, but it'll have to do. Boop. There we go, took you out in one hit. Okay, Miki's been defeated. Few more Kimono Girls to go. There we go. Oh, you're with the Pokemon too. Yes, I am, especially if they are water types. Hehe. Excellent fighting spirit. You got me off the ice by pushing me from the back. Oh yeah, that was funny. Your slippers are stuck to the ice. I'm the one who skates in sandals. For some reason. I'm Sayo, the Kimono Girl. I was listening in the Dragon's Den when you passed the test of the Elder. Now to challenge you and your Pokemon. But then where did I meet the last one? That's what I want to know. Sayo has a Jolteon. That was good to finish Lockjaw if you hadn't healed him. Oh yeah, true. Anyway, thankfully we have a weapon against electric types, and it's called Dumple. Thunder Wave's not going to do anything. Earthquake time, boom. Far. You know, I noticed they never use double team in competitive probably because they all just agreed, okay, a double team and minimize are just cheap and stupid, so let's never use them. I mean, I know they are banned on Smogon, but that's not proper competitive play, I don't think. I'm talking championships. Do they use double team in championships? Oh, so close, I almost had you. This woman thinks she's serious. One more to go, and of course, we know which one she has. I'm the last one. You're so dependable at the Goldenrod Tunnel. I'm the one who trolls even underground. Oh, it was you. I am Kuni, the Kimono Girl. I looked at you in wonder when you thwarted Team Rocket's mission to take over the radio tower. Yeah, we've been busy. You show your strength to me now. Allow me to challenge you and your Pokémon. I wish you good luck. You are going to need it. And Kuni, of course, has a Vaporeon. Which is actually my favorite of Eevee's evolutions. And in case anyone's thinking it, shut up. Okay, anyway. You know what, I am bringing out Theodore. One of my favorite Pokemon to use. Surf's not going to do much against water types, Kuni. It was Kuni, right? Yeah. Okay, let's start with a nasty plot. Really boosts its special attack. And then use Confusion. What Sylveon was your favorite? Ew, no, that's my least favorite of them. Disgusting. Ew, get it out of here. If there's 3 Pokemon, if I could pick 3 Pokemon to stop existing, it would be Sylveon, Tinkaton, and Quilava. Specifically Quilava. Those are my 3 least favorite Pokemon. And Waikun has been defeated, so that's all of them. Oh, you are wonderful. Yes, I am. There we go. We're not wrong about you. You are indeed worthy of this. Please take it. We got the Tidal Bell. Really important. Oh. What was that noise? There isn't even a door in this building. Big sisters! I just saw the big shadow of a Pokemon the Royal Islands spotted. You ran all the way from there to here? Jeez. It could be. Right, we'll be at the Royal Islands. See you there. Yeah, good idea. Let's go there. Can I still jump down here? No, I can't. In the original game, you can actually jump off the stage. No, you can't do a stage dive, unfortunately. Okay, let's heal everyone up. There we go. Oh. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I really wanted to jump off the stage because I thought it was funny. About as funny as Jack from the Amazing Digital Circus, and I think he's very funny. Okay, anyway, let's go buy some items. Because... I need myself some repels. Because I want to cross the ocean without getting harassed by wild Pokemon. You have a Pokemon that knows Flash? No, I do not. Okay, I have plenty of repel. Gee. I don't know exactly if there's darkness in the Whirl Islands in this game. I am going to check, however. I know there was in the original, but... well, in one version of the game at least. Okay, there's a page on darkness in... Okay. Only on 1F and B1F, okay. So, here's the sad part. I don't know if any of my Pokemon, if I want to give up a move slot for Flash on one of my Pokemon. I have Flap with me, maybe Flap can learn Flash, let's see. Which would, however, mean that Champ isn't even going to see the light of day again. Okay, I do have a Flash TM at least. Nobody can learn Flash, wonderful. Okay, let's see what else in my party I can get. What else in my box that I've got to be able to learn Flash. If I had to take a guess, Jalfonso. Jalfonso just strikes me as the type that could possibly learn Flash. I am, however, not sure. I do not want to give up a move on my other Pokemon. No, not you either, sheesh. Okay, this is starting to get real old already. Togepi, maybe? Come on, the only other option I've got is Dunsparce. And we really wait to have a Dunsparce in my party for this. Okay, good. Alright, so, here's the plan, right? First, I'm going to switch back to Flap, so we can fly. I need Whirlpool, Strength, and Rock Smash. I am good for those at the very least. All of my other Pokemon know those moves. In fact, I think Dumpel knows all of those. Let me double check. Yeah, Whirlpool, Strength, and Rock Smash. Yeah. Whirlpool to get in, and Strength and Rock Smash to navigate the place. We need to make it to B2F, and that's where we'll be able to serve and find a Horsey or Seadra. It's imperative that we catch one of those. I'm going to fly to Sea and Wood City, and we'll go from there. And we'll bring Togepi with us. Togepi, not being a water type, is not going to get any use, of course. Anyway. Excuse me. This does mean that once we're outside of the cave, it will be a little bit more annoying to get back to, you know, to get back to land. Now, the plan is the Master Ball is going to be saved for Lugia. Just to make that fight go, like, make that fight pass quicker. Once I've got Kingdra, I do not plan to, I do not plan to change the team again. Okay. Let's repel. This is just for the surfing bit, heading towards the Whirl Islands. Oh, they are closer than I expected. Okay. 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 Whee. This reminds me of how in Mario Kart Worlds you can just drive over massive whirlpools. And they do not suck you in. Oh wait, Thomas, you were there. I can see a tentacle sitting in the water in that image. Okay, that could be Ear Flash. Ah, much better. Climby, climby. Oh, it's a little bit dark. It's a good thing I've got the light. Now, you don't need Flash to navigate caves like this, but it's honestly kinda strongly recommended you do bring a Pokemon with Flash. That's every for Warrior Land, only has 3 levels before the boss level. Yeah, sheesh. Okay, I'm going to be honest here, I have no clue what to do if we finish Warrior Land early next week, like next week on Wednesday. Oh wait, hang on, that's the wrong screen. I was checking to see how many balls I've got. Plenty. Because of course we still need to catch ourselves a Horsea/Seadra. I don't think this is the correct way. Okay, let's Then we go. Oh wait, there was an item up there. Let's grab it real quick. You know what, if we finish early, I might show you guys something really neat I've been working on, maybe. Also, regarding my comic, I finished page 8 early! And I've shown it to a few people already, but yeah, I might wait a little before uploading it, because I uploaded page 7 not too long ago. And I am perfectly reasonable. Calcium. So it's just a bottle of milk. Got it. This looks promising. Never mind. Okay, let's try one of the North Islands. Theodore could use it. True, actually. Yeah, Theodore, take it. There we go. Theodore needs to hit harder. And only Theodore, because Theodore is the best. So, Theodore is named after Vanga's character Theodore, who is incredibly handsome and I love him. Oh, so beautiful, I mean the days! Oh dear. Good weather makes her dizzy. Because Slowking has almost no physical attack. True. My name is Denise. It's unfortunate we still had to encounter a trainer, but oh well. Mom. But yeah, I've been in a real creative mood, so I've been working on my comic. Also, goes to Denise. Sunburn is worse for skin, but I don't use sunblock. I won't pollute the water. Oh, you're one of those crazies, huh? Okay. Now, where's the whirlpool we need to cross to enter this bit? It's on the other side of this. Okay, I'll use another repel. I can see the right there, the dragon scale I picked up. I have a Galarian Slowking. I see. I prefer Johtonian Slowking myself, but I still think Galarian Slowking is pretty cool. It's easier to obtain for one, which is nice. But Slowking is kind of a relatable Pokemon for me, because I am incredibly intelligent, but also a little slow. So, yeah. Okay, we'll have Togepi's Flash again. Wrong thing. There. It's annoying that I have to bring you with me, you non-water type. Okay, all we gotta do is not go down any ledges. There's Soaking could be referred as a supervillain because of its cape. Yeah, true. Balefin also has a cape, but for some reason it points upwards and it's really weird. Oh, we're here. Although there doesn't seem to be a way I could enter the rest of this area. Okay, let's have a little look around. Again, I would rather not go down any ledges if I can help it. But I will go down that one because there's an item over there. Yoink. A full restore. Real good to have around, actually. Okay, would you guys hang on for a very quick minute? I need to turn off the air conditioner. It's getting a bit cold in the room now. Wait, there we go. But yeah, for some reason Palafin's cape points upwards, which is really weird. I once had an anthropomorphic Palafin character drawn, and he does have a cape that just as he just has a long, like typical cape that flows downwards. I have a Palafin of my own in Pokemon Scarlet, named him Turbulence. He used to be named Wavebreaker, but that's what I named my shiny Palafin now. I personally do prefer I think the shiny of Palafin is really cool, but I do actually prefer its normal colors. Okay, I'm saving real quick because I do not trust myself to accidentally go the wrong way. Oh look, we're getting crabby here. Love it. Hmm. And we've gone in a circle. Wonderful. We can only go down, it seems. Huh. Yeah, right. We've hit a dead end. Again. Well, this is annoying. You know what? I've had it. I am going to check a map. Okay, so, well, islands, okay. Well, this is embarrassing. seems, right, that we might need to start this from the northeast islands. Yes. Okay. It's really annoying that you need to map check. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Okay, so the northeast islands. Such a shame. I prefer northwest. Vanga might get that joke. Although some of my other friends might as well. But yeah, I just checked the map, so now I know where we need to go. We need to go to the northeast island. So, if you're playing Pokemon Heart Gold instead, you have to go through the Bell Tower, which is a much easier dungeon to navigate. I did not use a repel. Hello, it's a tentacle. But it's also the Dutch name of the Hook from Splatoon. You know, the best idol duo in the series. Alright. Is this the northeastern one? Yeah. I remember that swimmer. My Galarian Slowbro is a physical attack and loves to bonk on things with his spiky arm. Oh yeah. Fair. I have a Galarian Slowbro of my own that's a shiny. Her name is Slowmus Aaron. I think I don't need to explain why. Oh, Simmer Male Charlie has 3 Pokemon. Great. There we go. So, when Galarian Slowpoke was released for early for the Self-a Pokemon, you don't have. Yeah, it's like Warrior's Grandpa, am I right? But yeah, when Galarian Slowking was known as Slowking, Slowbro was released early before the DLC came out for Pokemon Sword and Shield. I actually made sure to hatch myself 2 shiny Galarian Slowpoke. You know, in advance. And that's how I very quickly got myself a shiny of both Galarian Slowbro and Galarian Slowking. So yeah. Why do you guys have so many weak Pokemon? Sheesh. Oh, the onslaught sound like Zagrum. I should be careful. My apologies, I feel a little sleepy. But yeah, vacation period, so I've got time off, which is nice. I might also move in a year or 2. And I don't know, but once I've moved, I might just start streaming 3 days a week. Because I won't be limited as much anymore. Somebody has been up for a while. Yeah, it's been one of those days. But I do my best, you'll just have to trust that I do my best. Apologies. Flash time. Okay, so there's an item there which we can reach by taking low path. Don't. If you want to reach Lugia, you have to take the upper path. Searchy. Okay, down here. And that's a Max Revive. Okay, this is B2F. We should be able to find it here. That thing you have. Yep, it's a silver wing. You found it. Please go ahead. Yay! Before we head into any doors, we need to make our way down. And there is surfable water, and that's where we'll be able to catch either a Horsey or a Seadra. Seadra is a bit rarer than Horsey. But I'll see about which one I could... You know what, preferably I'll catch myself a Seadra. Because I don't know at which level Horsey actually evolves into Seadra, so... Wait, I can just check real quick. Level 32, okay, that's not too bad. I'll just have to feed it rare candies before I catch a Horsey. Assuming I find the Horsey cell to Seadra. But you know what they say about assuming? It makes an ass out of you and Ming. So yeah. Don't ask me who Ming is, but you do make an ass out of yourself and him. Or an ass, as I would prefer to pronounce it. That's a Horsey, okay. It will have to do. Dumple? Level 41, not ideal. But it will have to do. Purple time, time to purple all day. That's more damage than I actually expected. Bubble Beam isn't too bad either. Oh, jeez. Alright, we are going to try and catch it. With Ultra Ball. 1, 2, 3. There we go, we caught him.
Hey!
We're good in. Its big, developed fins move rapidly, allowing it to swim backward while still facing forward. First try. Yup, I am amazing. Okay, let's give you a little nickname. I know exactly what to call you. Your name shall be Jet. Right, we'll get them leveled up proper. Eventually. By eventually, I mean once we get out of here. Because as you might have guessed from the stream title, we will be going to the Pokémon League today. And presumably defeat the champion. Oh ho ho, hello. There you are. That's right, this is where we welcome Lugia. When the dance we practice many days becomes one with the sound of the title bell we entrusted with you, then Lugia shall come out from deep within the waterfall basin once again. Okay, here we go then. Dancey time. Oh, cool effect. Really cool. There's going to be another remake of this. I could see 3 more sisters added. Oh yeah, true. Who added the bells through the rocks though? I could understand for the bell tower, but here? Also, where's the music coming from? That's what I want to know. Well, big old waterfall. We know what's going to happen now. The sisters. Oh yeah, the sisters are just radiating music. Next, you're going to tell me that an evil team leader was able to radiate its own Wi-Fi signal. And there he is. Hello, Lugia. One of the coolest legendaries still, to be honest. Hello. That's indeed Lugia, the guardian of these islands from ancient times. So many have tried again and again, only to fail. But your heart, in complete harmony with the tidal bell, has finally allowed it to appear. Brad, don't you see? Lugia, you must have been waiting for someone like you all this time. Wouldn't you agree? Let's save real quick. I guess, if it's been waiting for us all this time, then let's not keep him waiting, shall we? Let's do this. We are, of course, going to end this really quickly. Hello. Level 45, huh? I've never heard this battle theme before because I had hard goals growing up. Ooh, arrived just in time. Hello, Tino, good to see you again. There we go, let's end this quickly. I do want to do the Elite Four today. Now, we are not going to use him, of course, because he isn't a water type, even though he's here to be. But we got Lugia!
Hey!
There we go. It's said to be the Guardian of the Seas. It's rumored to have been seen on the night of a storm. Which might just be a reference to the Pokémon movie The Power of One. Because it was incredibly stormy in that one movie. Okay, now because we called it Legendary, let's give it a funny nickname like we always do. Where? Lucky. Okay, sisters, it is done. And not only did Lugia appear, but you also caught it. You are so wonderful, there is nothing more for us to say. Take good care of yourself on your journey. Thanks, Kimono Girls. Okay, question, who is your favorite water gym leader? I think Marlon from Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. He looks cool. Although Kofu has a Feraligatr if you're playing if you're fighting him in the Blueberry Academy. So that honestly, yeah, it could just be Kofu simply because of the Feraligatr. But otherwise, it is Marlon for sure. He just looks cool. Okay, where's the exit again? I think it was over here. Now to get back to land, because we don't have a flyer with us right now. Mine's Scratch Awake, he's handsome. He is, yeah. Like, I love myself big buff men, sure. But I also do like the occasional pretty boy. So yeah. I can't fit through there, she's too fat. Oh no. Are you thinking the secret of the world? Dude, I've already found them. There we go. Oh, you got a Krabby, of course. Funny, I met one of its relatives in this cave. But yeah, I'll go and get Jet from the PC once we're somewhere closer to New Barktown. We can't use a PC to get our Pokemon in New Barktown, unfortunately. And I will just feed it rare candies until it's about on par with the rest of my party. God damn it. We had to Crash Awake too because of Floatzel, the best cute boy. I see. The Pokemon I think is the cutest is definitely Totodile. Palafin is my favorite Pokemon, but he's not exactly cute now, is he? Although I guess in a way everything is kinda cute in its own way, so yeah. My boyfriend, for example, he's very cute. So, yeah. Also, yeah, Tino, I just Whenever I have to like get a Pokemon on par with your BF, that would be Vanga. He's just sitting in the chat right now actually. He's one of my chat mods. Not again. This serves me right for like avoiding all the trainers all the time. But yeah. Basically, I always use rare candies in order to like bring my Pokemon up to speed, which I quote unquote find along the side of the road, just to cut down on grinding and to make things go a bit quicker. Because let's face it, it would be really boring if I did a stream where I just grinded for hours and hours. That wouldn't make for good content. So yeah. And it isn't exactly fun for me either. Ice Fang missed? Sheesh. Oop. Wait, Nidoking and Aggron are your boyfriends? Huh. Okay, let's use Dragon Rage. Hehe. I'm waiting. Oh wait, you have another one. I'm just going to Dragon Rage to death. Sorry, to fainting. That's why I have to be. Don't worry, I don't have anything against polyamory. As you keep your monsters on levels as possible just to not one-shot everything by being over-leveled. Yeah, true, I'm not going to boost everything to level 100, no sir. And also, sometimes I just can't keep up because I don't really do grinding on stream. And because I have several commitments in real life, I also don't really have time to grind on the side, so yeah. For one, I'm a comic artist nowadays, so that's something that keeps me busy, so yeah. I think I'm voting on Samurai. I have multiple crushes, but there always nothing beats the cute Samurai. For me, it's absolutely, most definitely Palafin. Although Slowking is also up there. And Incineroar. So yeah. Oh dear. Cyan's going to be watching this back and he's going to be like, what? Okay, Togepi can sit in the box for the rest of its life now. And we'll just fly to Cherry Grove City. Does it mean you love the you will love the Pokemon movie? Yes, yes I am, I love him. Give him some pants, he could use pants, please. I mean, yes, he is a water type and that's where his type moves, but it doesn't mean he can't feel cold. Like, give the poor guy a break. Okay, healing time. There we go. Okay, let's jet in the party and bring him up to speed with the rest of the party. What do you think about Galarian's looking? I like him. Leer, Water Gun, Focus Energy, and Bubble Beam. But consider that is Charizard. Fair. Okay. Let's start leveling Jet up now. Where did I leave him? Ah, there they are. I'm going to speed this up a little. Agility. Oh, that could actually be pretty useful, maybe. Let's get rid of Leer for agility. And I wish I had some more this is getting weird. No worry, we're all furries here. If anyone has a problem with this, there's the door. We're all just a bit weird here, okay? Okay. Water Gun can be replaced by Twister for now. I think I'll just teach it Dragon Pulse once I evolve it into a Kingdra though. Okay, speed it up again. Brian, interesting move. But let's compare. Bubble Beam does 65, this also does 65. This might lower the speed, but this might do more damage if the opponent's HP is down to about half. Oh yeah, Machoke. Yeah, I love Machoke. I prefer him over Machamp, to be honest. Okay, Brian can go. Because simply because Bubble Beam has more PP. There we go. Jet is evolving. That's about Clown because its Pokédex says a combination. The combination of toxin and the shock of your voice increase shells damage to the point that shell knocked stop floating. Yeah, that's true. Okay, now to evolve into a Kingdra. But Bradford, I hear you cry. In order to evolve Seadra into a Kingdra, you need to trade. About that. Remember, this is a modded version of the game. Now, with that in mind... yeah. With that in mind, my friend. Let's give the Dragon Scale to Jet. And then we level him up. What do you mean trading? Yeah, thanks to the Universal Pokemon Randomizer, I can do impossible evolutions just by doing things in game instead of trading them. There we go, we've got ourselves a Kingdra!
Hey!
Would you look at him, he's so majestic. Okay. I did have a Dragon Pulse TM, right? Yes, I do. Okay, let's have a look through then. Jet is going to learn Dragon Pulse. I'm going to be rebating Twister with it. I also got a message on Discord. Who would that possibly be? Ah, okay, that's because some friends are doing a thing. Oh well, I'm streaming right now. I do not have time for that. Streaming is one of my important commitments I do nowadays, so yeah. Do I have another special move that... I mean, I have Shadow Ball, maybe that's an option. No, you can't learn that. What about Sludge Bomb? I mean, if I look at Kingdra, it looks like a Pokemon that could learn Sludge Bomb, to be honest. But it can't. Sheesh. What else have we got? Sheesh, all the other moves are it can learn our water type moves. Useless. Okay, let's check its TM slash HM moves. Oh, hang on. I can teach its Blizzard. It might not have a high chance of hitting, but yeah, we can. Okay, emergency stop at Goldenrod City to buy ourselves a Blizzard TM. Okay, Flap, you are going to bring me to Goldenrod City again. Okay, sorry for the little detour, but we do have to right now. On the plus side, that means once I'm done with the detour, I can just fly myself to New Barktown right away. Oh, wrong option, sorry. Okay, Flap, take me there. Well, what about Ice Beam? I am not going to grind play coins at the game corner to get Ice Beam. No, sir. That's too much effort. Even with save states. Which I can only use because of my perfectly legitimate Nintendo DS. So yeah, I am not about to spend a lot of time doing that. No thanks. Mother is calling, but we're just going to ignore her. So there we go. It's not the most accurate, but Blizzard is a move Kingdra can learn, so... Unfortunately, this is also where, like, one of the last generations where TMs were either hard to obtain or were not infinite to use yet. Oh right, I don't have I don't have Jet with me right now. Oh wait, I still have to go to Cherry Grove City because I still need to put you know who in my party. Okay. So. Let's fly back to Cherry Grove City. We'll put Jet back in the party. We'll level him up to bring him back up to speed. Voldemort? What? What about Voldemort? What did he do? Thirsty. Oh, well, because I said you know who, of course. No, I mean Jet. It's the Kingdra. Oh, speaking of Jet, I should probably replace Champ on the tracker with Jet. Let me do that now. Okay, you should be between the Gen 2 Pokemon. Where art thou? Ah, there you are. There. Now Jet's on the tracker. So that's good. Okay. Let's move my Pokemon. We'll grab Jet the Kingdra and we'll put him back in the party. Okay then. So. No, not Avalanche. Right, Blizzard. It only has 5 PP, so we'll need to be careful with how much we use this move. Alright then. We'll place Focus Energy with Blizzard. There you go. Okay, now then, it's rare candy time. So my browser's active for a bit, otherwise the browser was going to crash for 3 minutes. Oh, that would have sucked. Yeah. Because that means you wouldn't be able to look at this beautiful face for the rest of the evening. Or morning in your case. Hydro Pump? I mean, it is stronger than... Okay, we'll just have a little look. 80 accuracy. Am I willing to give it up for... No, I don't, to be honest. I prefer not to teach Hydro Pump to my Pokemon, thank you very much. There we go, level 41, that's about good enough for now. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we can actually just skip all the tall grass by taking the right route. There we go. Okay, let's save for now. There. Game has been saved. Now let's go and make some more progress finally. We're an hour in. Hopefully we can still do the Pokémon League. Oh, actually, to make this process go a little bit faster, I am going to be relying on my repels. I want to skip as many wild encounters as possible just to speed this up a little bit. Whoop. Hello, sir. Hey! Do you know what you just did? I surfed. You've taken your first step into Kanto. Ah, yes, so. The Kanto region is also in this game. Check your Pokémon map and see. So, we won't be able to see much of it. But yeah, a little bit of Kanto is here, including Indigo Plateau and Victory Road. Because, for some reason, Johto does not have its own victory road in Pokémon League, which is really weird. I made it use a Tojo Falls, which is basically the border between Johto and Kanto, even though we're technically already in Kanto. Now there's a waterfall to climb here, on both ends. This is basically to prevent you from getting to the Pokémon League before you get 8 badges. Although there's also a badge gate which you need 8 badges for anyway. Let me grab the item that's over here. It's a moonstone. And one more thing I want to show you guys in here. This cave. It's a small cave with some breakable rocks and this radio which no longer works. So, there used to be an event where Celebi would take you to the past, and you would meet Giovanni in that cave where he's training. You would hear the radio broadcast from his Team Rocket grants, and he'll be like, "Oh, my people need me, I have to go." And then you can battle him. I did not see that. Huh. I see. Well, that's basically the cave where you fight Giovanni in the event. So yeah. So Zagram, or is this canonically called Silver, is the son of Giovanni. Yeah, Giovanni as a child. Yeah, you need Celebi. Yeah, I do not have Celebi. I do not have the event thing, sorry. And it's not like there's still Wi-Fi, so... Got a Pokémon League chance? Yeah, good job you did. I have no way of obtaining Celebi. I mean, for one, the Wi-Fi never worked for me, so that was a dead end. And, yeah, second... There's no more DS Wi-Fi, hasn't been around for years, unfortunately, so yeah. Alright. And execute. Are you also get a fire psychic type? I'm kidding, those didn't exist yet at the time. And Celebi, if it's opens, the Wi-Fi don't work for me much either. True. I give a giraffe rig, which I always used to forget exists. But then Farigiraffe came around and now I can't forget about it, possibly. So I once heard a dog yawn similarly to Giraffe's cry. It was really funny. Well, I'm going to Fleshy take the lead for a moment. Hello, battle me please. You have any bark now? You must be exhausted. Nah. I'm exhausted because I've had a long series of weeks and I'm finally vacation time. Farigiraffe, another forgettable Pokemon in my opinion. I mean, it's not the kind of Pokemon I would use, no. To be fair, I tend to gravitate towards water types, which is why I'm doing this challenge run in the first place. I do love me some water types, so yeah. Nidorina would show up and useful if I actually had Theodore out right now, but I don't. There we go. A Star Whip, your water type. That's not so good. No! It's using Minimize. Yeah, take that. Camouflage, what's that supposed to do? Just what did the ground type? Huh. Well, that animation was a whole lot of nothing. Sheesh. Despite the minimize, I still managed to hit it, so that's good. Oh, you're much too strong. You think? Not a shabby. If you know something right if you can beat me, even by an unlikely fluke. I like you, give me your number. You're my practice partner. Ah, sure, why not? Look at how I might keep beating me, it was a fluke. You think so, but I actually won fair and square, you're just salty. Oh, a fisherman. You're going to have a lot of water types, don't you? Oh yeah, I still need to fade over my Pokémon in my Violet version. I'll do that after work today if that's alright with you, Brad. I'll be home around 6 PM when I have Monday off. That depends on what time is 6 PM for me. I'm curious about your roommate. If you're having trouble, how do you call turbulence? I think technically just yelling his name would work because dolphins specialize in detecting sonar, but then again, if it's in space, sound can't travel there. Ew. But my roommate is a turbulence, so... No, my roommate is this tiger shark called Antonio. Oh, speaking of, right? Antonio told me like this crazy story once. Maybe I told you guys already, I don't recall. But he was captured by like 2 thugs and turbulence showed up to save him. It was really quite something. Lucky guy, I wish I could be rescued by turbulence for once. Also, the squillfish use stockpile, which is honestly quite annoying. I do wonder how Turbulence travels to space. Does he just use a spaceship or something? Does he maybe get help from Major Sirius? I don't know. That's why I'm a little embarrassed. Don't worry. Yet, 2 quillfish and a sea king. What a weird team you've got. You're an odd one, is the fisherman Scott. Oh, finally I paralyzed something. Sheesh. How exactly does body slam even paralyze anything? Will it just end up with paralysis due to the massive impact or something? From the weight of the knowledge or something? Yeah, I don't know. No, not in this battle. Huh? Mother is calling, but we're ignoring her. Okay, I'll just use a max repel. Let's also switch the lead to Jet. It's time for Jet to prove himself. I'll still be avoiding as many trainers as I can, though. How sheepoos. Do you think you were lucky to find a place to rest fight where you needed it? They'll be reserved. I look forward to people's smiles. Your Pokemon rest here. Yeah, a little rest stop on the way, really useful. Hey, but you're looking good. Keep at it. In the original game, you heard the Azalea Town theme while you were in this house. Which was quite pleasant, honestly. Oh, I'm so thirsty, it's kind of warm. Okay. Real quick, I'm going to fetch myself a drink. I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay. What do you mean dolphins are freshwater? We live in the ocean, Tino. You know that. And I'm pretty sure the ocean has salt water last time I checked. Just ask Turbulence, he knows all about the ocean. You've got this far, you better be good. I'm going to get this battle everything I've got. Well, so will I. Dump trainer. Who calls that child Joyce? What kind of a name is that? Yeah, it's a Pikachu, but which is electric type, but that's fine. I've actually got myself a dragon type here now. Yeah, took it on one hit. You've got a Blastoise? Jeez, you mean business. Okay, now Blastoise is quite defensive, I can take quite a lot of punishment. So, yeah. It is, however, quite slow. So that when it spins around like a fish mid-air trying to bite its tail. Oh, that would be a funny sight, yeah. Speaking of Mega Salamanders, that might just be my favorite Mega Evolution to use in battle. Its ability is nuts. There's a trainer there. Anything else over here? Oh no, that's just a way back. Okay, we'll have to go this way. I know. By facing tough battles, you gain power. Well, no shit, Mr. Gavin. A victory bell? Sheesh. Here goes the oh, it missed. Of course it missed. Sheesh. And there's a lot of traders on the route to the Pokémon League, but Victory Road is completely devoid of traders, except for one. The build because Spike costs traders in the Astro region. Oh. Thing though. Here comes the Dragon Balls. Ah. I hate it when AI trainers use Protect. It's so annoying. What was someone's name? I see. I thought it was like a company in the region, in your Pokemon region. A Flareon. Well, we did pick up a full restore, so let's use one. There we go. Nifty. Ah, you bite, huh? Okay. Here goes the Bubble Beam. I still can't believe it. King Drag can't fire a Sludge Bomb from its trumpet. Anyway, level 42. Yeah, life is even tougher. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Wow, you're tough. I haven't battled that seriously in a long time. Can I get your phone number? I'd like to battle again after heal my Pokemon. Sure. There's only two people we didn't register. And those were, what were they called again? Youngster Joey and Juggler Irwin. Because fuck those two. Like, Youngster Joey is just an annoying brat who wants to talk about his top percentage Rattata. And Juggler Irwin is just a stalker who wants to talk about yourself. And when you reject his phone number, he's like, hey, I'm not dangerous or anything. Which is just all the yikes. You don't say something like that. No, sir. Boop. Boop goes the Dragon Balls. 50 million Pokéballs, I think it's in the master set of the Tornado Walla. How did you pay that, even? That's what I want to know. How did you pay the money for that? Because yikes, that's a lot. Hey boy, okay, I'm switching now. I don't want to waste my Dragon Pulse, you know. PP. Yes, funny. Bradford said PP, haha. Okay, you can knock it off with a sand attack now. This is not going to work. I'm switching again. Alright. Dragon Rage, I guess. And now you're going to use Surf, eh? Interesting. I guess Sand Attack does not work on Gyarados. And both ranch owners slash region champion. My ranch is home to Dragon types, but I'm really wealthy, like Trillionaire wealthy. Oh man. My Pokemon trainer self is CEO of a company and also a champion, so I guess I kinda get it. There's also this human in a spandex suit going around with a Palafin who just so happens to really resemble him. Funny that. Anyway, let's go heal up again. There we go. Which made it glitch out for some reason. Okay, let's hurry to Victory Road. Oh, there's one more trainer before we get there. Also a red-headed trainer. He was really strong, but it wasn't as if he was absolutely had to win at any cost. I felt sorry for his Pokemon. We know who that is. I'll choose to wear the outfits to hide my wealth, unlike the rest of the Astral region shows off their wealth. In case you're wondering what I look like whenever as my trainer, he's standing on top of the touchscreen on the right of the stream. See the one holding the level ball, which is my signature Pokeball. That's me as a Pokemon trainer. Yeah. For that, I of course have to be in human disguise. So yeah. You know what? I have not checked what the levels of all the Pokemon will be facing are. Let's check. Sorry about it. Pokemon aren't tools of war. True. No, in the 40s. True. The strongest is Lance's level 50 Dragonite. I'll think about if I'll level my Pokemon up to 50 once I get to, yeah. Anyway, Jamie says you're very good at battling. You should battle again sometime. Being a tough trainer like you, I think I could better too. So what do? Would you give me your phone number? Yeah, sure. Grinding time. I am not going to grind. I'll battle again sometime. I named the stream the way I named it for a reason, okay? And I told you I've proven myself in the past. Oh, the 8 bites of Johto, please go right on through. Yep, we're good enough to do this. So, wait the Victory Road. Same Victory Road as in the Kanto games, but no strength puzzles and also unique music, and there's no trainers around. So yeah, make of that what you will, I guess. Whoosh. When I say same layout, I mean it's very similar. Hey, potion. I said for one trainer. True. You are so throwing right now. Sheesh. I am going to keep Jet in the lead for now. We'll be able to heal at at Indigo Plateau anyway. A full heal? Nifty. I'd say we have quite a good team. These runs are always really rough at the start, but they tend to get easier as we progress. That's okay, I'll just walk. It's nice to have my Pokemon behind me. Oh, wrong window. Yeah, I think we'll be able to defeat the champion today. And unlike normal, unlike the other runs of these games, where I actually only go until I beat the champion, I will actually do the post game this time around. Because guess what, there's another champion we'll have to beat in the post game. Well, kind of. Oopsie. Blue. No, that's not him. No. But you're close. No, Blue was a gym leader in this game. Oh yeah, him. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, him. I guess he the exit from here. I've picked up an Ultra Ball, not like I've been needing it. And drop down here. Oh, another item for me. An HP up. Interesting. Okay, repel's worn off, but I'm almost at the exit now. I don't think I'll encounter too much more that would warrant the usage of a repel. Although then again, I guess it could never hurt. Anyway, never bother with HP up. For me, it really depends on the Pokemon. If it's a Pokemon that has a really high max HP, oh then absolutely, most certainly, yes. There we go, there's the exit. Well, there's Zegrum. Hold it. Are you going to challenge the Pokémon League? Victory Road is at its end for sure. Did you notice? You didn't see any real trainers on the way, did you? Yeah, there's nobody in this cave otherwise. Man, they were all spineless. Well, the fact that you have come this far means you're not one of them. But your journey ends here, because right here, right now, I will crush you. Okay, one more battle with Zegrum. He has a full team of 6 now. And he's leading with his Sneasel. Which would have been terrifying, if not for the fact that this Dragon type is also a Water type, and is thus only weak to Dragon. Fairy type did not exist yet, thankfully. So we're going to be bumped down to bronze. Good one. Good one. Does he have a cold or something? Stop it, you guys. You're hilarious. You're too funny. It's a Golbat. This Golbat is not evolved. Because he's so mean to his Pokemon. There we go, super effective. And Meganium. Golbat still needs to achieve its goal, yeah. By the way, there's a real possibility we will get Mega Meganium, which is really fun to say. Oh, Petal Dance, great. Also, I'm going to be honest, you have no SoulSilver. I'm going to be honest, I wanted Mega Stone for Dragonite to be called Dragonite. It was just because it would be funny. Okay, Jet, you've done a good job. Take a break. I'm switching to Gyarados. Ruby, sorry. I'm more interested in Mega for Relegator. Same. But I do think Meganium kinda needed a Mega. Although, to be incredibly fair, there's nothing wrong with Meganium, it's just that Chikorita was a starter in the worst region for it, because it's weak to most of the gyms. So yeah. And by the time it starts being useful, it's already very late in the game, like post game late. So yeah. It's a Magneton. Let's switch again. Dumble, you're up. I'm not talking about the continents. Yeah, I figured you were going to Thunderwave, you cheeky little bastard. Here comes the Earthquake. There we go. Victor the Foe James, Violet, Azalea, Mahogany Gym. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, and then there's also the fact, you know... Let's see, it wasn't just luck that got you this far. Of course not. You should know by now that I'm very skilled trainer. But there's also the Goldenrod Gym, which is, well, the Goldenrod Gym. There's also the Aquatic Gym, and literally all of the ghost types that appear in the in Johto, like not counting post game of course, are part poison type, because that's just the Ghastly line. So yeah. Wood City Gym is alright, I guess. Olivine City is Jasmine, which is usual steel types. I'm not sure what if it learns any good moves against that, however. And the rest of the rest also speaks for itself. I couldn't win. I gave it everything I had. But you possess what I like. I begin to understand what a Dragon Tamer said to me. Yep, he's undergoing character development. I haven't given up on becoming the greatest trainer. I'm going to find out why I can't wait and become stronger. When I do, I will challenge you. I'll beat you down with all my power. You keep at it until then. Off he goes. Yeah, his character completely shifts. They kinda did the same with Paul in the anime. He started out as a complete jerk, and then slowly began to respect his opponents and his own Pokemon more and more. Which then basically comes full circle in Pokemon Journeys, where he actually decides to, you know, help Ash out instead. By, you know, training with him for the Masters 8 tournament. Anyway, there we go. Fully healed up. Let's get some hyper potions. 15 or so. How many revives do I have? I have none. Okay, this is going to cost me. This is just about all of my money, but it's very important. Okay, hello. Once you enter this door, you will be facing one of the Elite Four. They're really tough. You cannot exit once you enter. Are you ready? Be courageous and go for it. Okay, let's plan. The plan right now is we are going to start with Ruby. And also I'm going to level everyone up to level 45. I would feel a little more comfortable if I did that. You want to learn Dragon Dance? Okay. But I don't really have any moves on this which I want to get rid of, do I? Actually, burns are getting really strong now. I think now it's a good time to get rid of Dragon Rage. 40 guaranteed damage is nice early on, but eventually just starts to become less and less useful. Dragon Dance, however, is incredibly good. There we go, level 45. Let's do the same for Lockjaw. There we go. Want to learn Screech? No thanks. As Edna Moses would say. Elite 4 in the asteroid space has normal, Ghost, Bug, and Ice. Normal type for an Elite 4 member, that's interesting. For my region, name still pending. The first trainer uses a reptilian Pokemon, the second one uses horror-themed Pokemon. As in horror, like in horror games. The third one has a magical theme to it, while the last one has a dragons and kings and knights theme to it. And that's a champion with me. I just do whatever I want. Here we go, leveling up, leveling up, leveling up. Okay, Fido, you're next. You want to learn Swagger? No thanks, I would not like to teach you Swagger. Okay, fine. Blessy. Safeguard? No thanks. There we go. Okay, now let's drop a save and let's go for it. Let's take on the Pokémon League. Right, I'm as ready as can be right now. Normally 4 training is a gardener, so you must traverse to a garden maze. To enter the middle says actually he'll be having a tea party with his Angus. Okay, that sounds fun. Welcome to the Pokémon League. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I have trained all around the world, making my psychic type Pokémon powerful. And at last I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. Alright everyone, let's completely destroy his willpower. Funny because he is a psychic type user. Okay then, Ruby, I've got a plan with you. I'm going to start with Dragon Dance. And then it's Bitey time. Do you not have Crunch by now? Sheesh. Boo. Yeah, Dolphin free the Willy. Aha. Yes, I get it. You said Willy. Very funny. Confused Ray. That's not so fun. When to go back to play the old Pokemon games, I was so confused on who you could not choose which Elite Four to fight first. Yeah, it wasn't until Gen 5 when you could actually pick beat them in any order you liked. Then they got rid of that again, starting with Gen 9, I think. Although you can pick any order in the Blueberry Academy with the BB League Elite Four. There we go, get that jinx out of my face. Black and White was my first, if you can't tell. Good start actually, because I was kind of a soft reboot of the series. With a lot of the Pokemon being all just with Gen 1 Pokemon. Yeah, I'll use Ice Fang for you because you're a grass type. Good type. Lead for 20 is a musician, above his Gengar and Miss Maggie are singers. Interesting. I like your concepts. Also, he is fun. My second gym leader, he's a police officer and all of his Pokemon are dog Pokemon. So that's fun. Oh, Slowbro. Well, that's not a Slowking, which would have been perfect considering this is a Johto game. Although we are in Kanto now, I guess. More bitey time. Oh no, he started cursing at me. Oh well. More bitey time. He's increasing defense, which is really annoying. Well, reflect one off, so that's good. There we go. Okay, he is a second Zatu for some reason. We thank you, don't give up even when we're down to the last Pokemon. That's what makes us so formidable. I hate to tell you, Will, but Psychic type is a wash, to be honest. As of late. It's not nearly as powerful as it used to be. In fact, it was the strongest type in Gen 1 only because, you know, only because of an programming oversight where they were immune to ghost types when they were supposed to be weak to ghost types. But I believe 420 is a fashion designer. Oh, that tracks. There we go. I can't believe it. Yay! So the guy for the area that Kanto and Johto share. I don't know. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. Janto. Okay, that's funny. Let's use an Ever on Bite. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so next up I have a poison type trainer, or Koto. Oh, you are so creative. Let's start healing our Pokemon. But also gotta mention the Sinjo ruins. I always forget those exist because I've never done that event. Okay, poison type. So, you would think it's a good idea to bring Dumple in at this point. Or Theodore, but there's a lot of bug types here we'll be facing. As well as the Crobat, which is also part flying type. So I guess I'll go with Lassie for now. I'll save before we face the Elite Four member though. There we go. This guy has one of my favorite battle themes in Pokemon Masters EX. Which I cannot play because it's banned where I live. Because of gacha mechanics. Hello! Who the hell laughs like that? I am Koga of the Elite Four. I live in Shadows and Ninja. It is Koga. You got promoted from Gym Leader to Elite Four member. Her intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister techniques. Pokemon not merely about brute force, you shall see soon enough. Zygon would lose horribly to him. Oh, there's no one. Never mind, there's Koga. Starting off with an Ariados, interestingly. Speaking of confusion, how about I confuse you as well? What are you going to do about that, huh? Poison jab? Huh. Yeah, so I forgot I'm facing the computer, so yeah. Confusion is going to be absolutely useless against it. Question, why didn't I just use Surf just now? There we go. Excellent. Also, yeah, level 40s for the Elite Four. It's kind of crazy, honestly. Fortress. Okay, so this is a bit of a tough one, because Fortress is part Steel type. Steel types can be quite formidable regarding how tanky they are. Yeah. Put two and two together, this can be a bit of a doozy to fight. And he used Toxic Spikes. Finding the Ice type trainer is a model queen and her room is right handled for, but it sounds very cold and for good reason. Because it's really snow. Good of it to point out is a white sand though. You know, just in case someone mistook it for, like, someone expected it to be yellow snow or something. Another Surf, I guess. There we go, Fortress goes down. No, she has the aircon at the lowest temperature and full blast. Well, damn. But yeah, I think the game should do more like trainers that have a theme going on instead of, you know. So very clearly like having like a single type going. I don't want to risk healing for some reason. I know Plush is going to go down, but I kind of want to switch in Theodore the safe way. Now Theodore is going to get badly poisoned due to the double toxic spikes. But at this point I want to bring something in that's strong as poison types. Hang on, got a bot to deny, thanks Automod. Oh look, the quick claw did its job. There we go. The Vito is badly poisoned now. So we're on a bit of a timer. Unless I just decide to heal him anyway. Double team should just be banned, as well as a minimize. Oh yeah, take that. He's going to need another hit, however. And yeah, that's it for the berry. Comes the quick claw. Managed to land a hit again, impressive. That might not last, however. Oh wait, I forgot to do something really important. Hang on, because we're at the Pokémon League. There we go. Outfit change. It's kind of tradition for me to change my outfit into this whenever I take on the Pokémon League, so yeah. And the Venomoth, which is a bug type as well. What Pokémon left? I picked out on this one for the very beginning. Sure you have, Koga. You also know Psychic. Huh. Interesting. Of course, they have a team of 6, so you'll be facing 3 of the main type and 3 of the theme for their rooms. The first lane is 3 normal and 3 grass. Then before lane 3 ghost and 3 dark. I see. Okay. Okay. Jet, you're up. I'm just going to have to... Ooh. Yeah, exactly. Oof. I'm going to have to do quite a bit of healing after this battle. It's really not big, however. Ah, you have proven your worth. Now I still have 2 of you to go and the champion. I subjected you to everything I could muster, but my efforts failed. I must hone my skills. Go on to the next room and put your abilities to the test. Thank you, I will. 30 for trainer, boot feedback and 3 steel, and the last one, 3 ice and 3 grounds. I see. Let's heal everyone up. All the ground types hate the cold. Ah, ironic. Okay, there we go. One more super potion for Plessy. There. Don't have a normal potion to use. Alright, now I'll use another one of these. Theodore, there you go. Okay, I'm actually, speaking of Theodore, I'm actually going to lead with him for the next battle. I would also prefer not to have too many more Pokemon things, because my revives are incredibly limited. Because a lot of my money went to my mum, so yeah. I should have taken the money she saved up with me, honestly, and bought more supplies. Anyway, he's a returning Elite Four member. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. I always trade to the extreme because I believe in our potential. That's how we are strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. We look determined. Perfect for battle. Ready, Brad? We'll bow down to our own power. Ooh, ah! As our champion, me. You'll be needed to visit my ranch to face me as I never stay in the Pokémon League. I see. Fast dominating. So Bruno is a fighting type. It sure is a good thing I've got myself a Theodore. Isn't that right, guys? The using counter, fascinating. Quick call! I am confusion, and thus it shall hit you. There we go. Hitmonchan. Oh, another trigger for the quick claw. You'll love to see it. Oh, it magic pixel that hits. She can do Thunder Punch. That's slightly worrying. Like, you're using a full restore, that's going to mean it's going to give you some time to hit it again. Gives me a free hit. It magic pixeled it again, unfortunately. You're gonna serve. You're confused. Oh, finally. Wait, look at that. Confusion actually took it out. Yippee! But there was no target. Yeah, for some reason he has an Onyx, which is a rock and a ground type. Weird. Yeah, very lucky. Nothing a Surf can't fix, though. There, it's a total wash for the Onyx. There we go, level 46 for Theodore. Okay, that's a Machamp, which is pretty much his ace Pokemon. He decided to bring it out early this time around. Huh. Now wave goodbye. Indeedy. I did have a normal potion. Huh, I must have missed it. Let's heal Theodore up now. He's using Revenge. But this is going to do much damage because I didn't use a move. However, I'm thinking of a different move. There we go. Critical hit. You'll love to see it. That's a Hitmonlee. It is last Pokemon. Fight as hard as you can till you faint. Oh, don't worry. I am completely fine. I am not going to faint on the spot. There we go. We did it.
Hey!
This was the easiest Elite Four member so far. Why? How could we lose? You lost because I won. Have I lost? I have no right to say anything. Go face your next challenge. Weirdo. Okay, so. The last Elite Four member. For now, I'm just going to... I'm going to save, and I'm going to experiment a little. I'm going to see what we're dealing with. Hopefully, what I can do against her is enough. But I'm not counting on it. Hello. I am Karen of the Elite Four. Yeah, Brad, how amusing. How is that amusing? I love Dark-type Pokemon. Yeah, Dark-type was new types, of course they made it an Elite Four member. I made it a Dark-type Elite Four member. I am known for my overpowering tactics. If you could take them, just try to entertain me. Let's go. Okay, Karen is the last Elite Four member. Let's take her out. Fierce pose, I have to say. Starting off with an Umbreon. Ruby, show them what you got. Let's start off with a Dragon Dance. Seriously? Right when I've prepared, you decide to... Man. Okay, fight Aqua Tail. Of course that would happen. And then it uses double team. Ew, what the hell? Oh, come on, Ruby. Okay, stop using double team at least. Okay, good. Have this. I thought I was gonna have to speed this up, but this is actually stupid. Why does that Lex Luthor? What do you mean? Who the hell is Lex Luthor? Okay. Jet, please try to get a hit in. That's all I ask. There we go, finally. Okay, she uses a Gengar next. Both of my Pokemon with a Dark type move are down, so that's annoying. Oh wait, Lex Luthor is from Superman, I think. Look, I always put on a tuxedo for the Pokémon League because I gotta look my best, you know? Yeah, using Focus Blast, eh? Okay, Jet, I'm switching you out for Lockjaw. The plan is just to use it. So much arch enemy who is a rich suit businessman that pays obscene amounts of money to pay for earplugs that will kill Superman, plus always wears a kryptonite ring. Oh, I see. Interesting. Look, I'm just a really dapper dolphin, okay? I love looking my best. Always dressed to the nines. Oh, the defense drop. Nifty. There, I'm healing you now. Baron is proven to be incredibly tough. I think she's going to send me to speak to the manager. Okay, you can stop using Focus Blast now, it's getting annoying. Really? You. Vile Plume, okay, that's actually a bit scarier. So, early today, right? I was walking back, like I was on a little walk to get some food. And there were like these guys street racing through my street. It was actually getting a little terrifying because there were oncoming cars and they had to like quickly hit the brake for those. That's actually dangerous, especially in a big city. Oh, wrong move, oops. Shoot, that Dark Pulse hit harder than I expected. Sheesh. Okay, let's leave this one to Plessy. Oh, you got nasty plots. That's actually pretty dangerous. Surf's up! Oh dear. As it turns out, my Pokemon is slower than his. And was a critical hit. Of course it was a critical hit. Okay, it's a Dumple's turn. Oh, just barely held on. And there we go, a critical hit. And that took out Houndour, but there's one more Pokemon to go. It's a Murkrow. It is far from being backed into a corner. If you say so, Karen. Luck. Right, that's a move I completely forgot even existed. Okay then. Jet, I'm counting on you for this. Please, hit a blizzard. There we go. Nice. And we did it! We defeated the Elite Four.
Hey!
There we go. Well, aren't you good? I like the land trainer. Karen, you speak to the manager. Strong Pokemon. Weak Pokemon. That's only the selfish perception of people. Surely skilled trainers should try to win with the Pokemon they love best. Amen to that. I like your style, you understand what's important. I mean, yeah, I use only water types. Go on, the champion is waiting. Let's prepare my team for this, real quick. Got 6 revives. I've got 4 fainted Pokemon. Karen proved to be quite a challenge. And then I'm going to be leveling everyone up to level 50. There we go. And finally Lockjaw. Okay. We're close to running out of time for the stream, but I think I'll do this battle. I'll try to end this with this battle. So basically what you're saying is Lex Luthor is basically the depth charge to Turbulence's Superman, so to speak. Okay, I got it. As I was really focused trying to win the battle, so that's why I replied a little late. Or at least continue this conversation a little late. There we go. Level everyone up to level... Oh, you go to learn Psychic now. Okay. At last. At last Theodore is getting one of the most important Psychic type moves. Actually called Psychic. There we go, level them all up. No Hydro Pump, please. Unfortunately, Dumper won't be much use because he's just the HM slave for the team. No Mist. And no Haze either. There we go. Jet's turn now. Dragon Dance could be interesting. Except not, because all of these are a special move. There we go. Joe. My very first partner. Because it's Feraligatr in total was my very first Pokemon. Okay, and finally let's bring Ruby up to speed. Hyper Beam, no thanks. And there we go, the entire team is level 50 now. I think I'm once again going to lead with Ruby. And I'm going to try and get some Dragon Dances up. We're actually technically out of time, but let's finish the Pokémon League while we're at it. It's time to take on the champion. And everyone knows this one, everyone knows this one. And there he is. I've been waiting for you. Brad, I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. Hello, Lance. There's no need for words now. We'll battle to determine who is the stronger of the two of us. As the most powerful trainer and as the Pokémon League champion, I, Lance the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. And of course, there he is with his incredibly iconic battle theme. A challenge by Champion Lance. Unlike in the anime, he does not have a shiny Gyarados, however. I mean, to be honest, I'm the one who caught the shiny Gyarados this time around. I completely forgot about Intimidate. So we're kind of going to cut a little corner and just use Dragon Dance once, I think. Actually, no, I can afford a second one. There we go. Another Dragon Pulse, annoyingly. That didn't do too much this time around. Interesting. Critical hit. You keep using Dragon Pulse. I might have a little bit of a plan here. Oh, that was a critical hit. I'd better heal now. But yeah, I'm still going to do the plan. I'm going to basically use a few more Dragon Dances. And that's basically the plan. So, Dragon Dance. Because you can never have enough of these. Oh, he's using Flail. Interesting, changing up your tactics a little. But there's actually nothing he can do right now. But there's no way he's going to be defeating me with a Gyarados. No. Okay, one more Feather Road. Ready to go from champ to champ. Exactly. Let's heal one more time and we'll have Ruby sweep his entire team, hopefully. Alright. Ruby, give him hell. She's going to be unstoppable, isn't she? He sends out his Aerodactyl next, interestingly. It's exerting its pressure, which is a little annoying. But Aqua Tail should take care of it. There we go. Lance might actually be easier than Karen was. Karen should just be the champion, damn it. After this she's going to speak to the manager, make sure she becomes champion. Okay. Lance has 3 illegal Dragonites. They're all lower level than they can technically be in the games, so yeah. There we go. That's his first Dragonite down. He got a second Dragonite. Level 49. He also has a level 50 Dragonite, which is his strongest Pokemon. There we go. But reason for you look like Bonfin is because you have a pet kitty, or seal in this case. You mean superheroes can't have pets? Why not? I like having a pet seal, it's adorable. Maybe, hey, who knows, maybe he's secretly Aqua the Super Seal, you never know. Anyway, that's all of his Dragonite down, he's one more Pokemon left. It would be till Gen 5 he would get a Hydreigon. A Charizard. Alright, I thought this would never happen. Yeah, you never expected a Dragon dancing shiny Gyarados to sweep your team, huh? And there we go, we're champion!
Hey!
We did it! It's over. But it's not feeling, I'm not angry that I lost, in fact, I feel happy. Happy that I witnessed the rise of a great new champion. I can almost feel Super flap slip. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, you've become truly powerful, Brad. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. Well, it was, honestly, Ruby did all the work. Let's face it here. As a trainer, you will continue to grow stronger with your Pokemon. Yep. Huh? Uh-oh. Oh no, it's all over. Mr. Oak, if you weren't so slow. Not that you have a pet, it's more that you'll be stroking it maniacally in a revolving chair. True. I don't do that, I just have a pet. Ah, there he is. Ah, Brett, it's been a long while. You certainly look more impressive. Thanks. Your conquest of the League is just fantastic. Flip slap, we got seal flipper slap. Nice. Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokemon made this happen. Pokemon were outstanding too. Because they believed in you as a trainer, they persevered. Congratulations, Brett. Thank you, Mr. Oak. Let's interview the brand new champion. This is getting to be a bit too noisy. I agree, actually. As an autistic dolphin, I do agree. Brett, could you come with me? Yes, please, let's get out of here. Oh wait, we haven't done the interview! That's okay. I don't want to do the interview anyway. No music. There is music in the original. It's been a long time since I last came here. This is where we commemorate the League champions for all eternity. The courageous Pokemon are also inducted. Here today, you witness the rise of a new Pokemon League champion. A trainer with his compassion for and trust towards all Pokemon. Except the ones I don't like. A trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination. The new League champion has all the makings of greatness. But allow me to register you and your partners as champions. Let's do it! There we go, onto the machine they go, and they'll be registered. We have Ruby, the shiny Gyarados, met at the Lake of Ridge. Lockjaw, the Feraligatr, met at New Barktown. Bramble, the Quagsire, met at Route 32. Jet, the Kingdra, our news team member, met at the Royal Islands. Lassie, the Lapras, met at Union Cave. And finally, Theodore, the Slowking, met at Slowpoke Well. And then we have a celebrity in the building. Me! Wahey! We're the champion now. Credits time, time to credits all day. It's saving. Okay, we'll sit through the credits and then we'll wrap it up. Oh, the Pokeballs are dancing, fascinating. Oh, look at that, Professor Elmer's Totodile. And the other two sons, I guess. Egg. Why are you going with the egg? Hopefully he's going somewhere exciting. Oh, now she is a Meryl again. Strange, for most of the games she's been having a nose path. Hello, Zagger. Ow. Nope, it was a random kid that stole your Pokemon. I know because he's not the bot that knows a great squeak. Wow, rude. Must I spray you with my blue hole water? For that? Because I will. I am always armed. As dolphins aren't armless. I gotta say though, the original version of this is still one of the best credits themes ever. Man, I love the Johto games. By the way, the Pokemon League just need to work on what else they're going to be, just because unlike Origins, each trainer becomes stronger. Yeah, fair. Oh, that's Suicune. You've seen once this Suicune, damn it. Oh, it's the user. Oh dear, Chuck is scared of Zubat. That's adorable. I guess he's going batshit crazy for them. Oh, look at Lance flying on his Dragonite. Oh, look, it's the Team Rocket executives and some grunts. Siblings really took great care of those guys. They didn't stand a chance. And there's a grunt running late. Where are they going? Oh, why there's Lance. And me! And there's the Elite Four members. I think we must be coming up to the end of the credits then. Hello! Be battling Lance or not? And it's me again with Mum. Hi, Mum! I guess I went back home after beating the Pokémon League. The end. With end in bigger letters because of course. The game likes being funny like that. Okay. I'm going to boot up my save real quick and I'm just going to drop a save to save just in case. I'm not sure why, I just feel safer doing that. There we go, I'm just going to stand right here even. Yeah. We got quite a bit done today, I feel like. I mean, of course, we became the Pokémon League champion. We did it once again. And that's something to be proud of, I would say. Anyway, I would say that's going to do it for now, because we're way out of time. So, next week, we're going to Kanto. Oh, isn't that going to be fun? We're going to be doing 8 more gyms. And then we are going to beat one more very powerful trainer. Yeah, we will. And on Wednesday, we will finish Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3, hopefully. I don't know how long that's going to take or how little time it's going to take. I'll think of something to do when we're done with that. But yeah, that's for then. Now get out of my house, and I'll see you all next time. Man, I can't believe how easy the last was. Jeez. Oh, is this still on?